I'm GREYMOND. I'm an expert in OCD recovery because for the last 19 years, I've been helping people fully recover from OCD. If you would like to do personal coaching with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there. Let's talk about fence sitting more in OCD recovery. So, what is fence sitting? Fence sitting is when one day you're like, I'm going to choose to disregard. And then as soon as things get hard, as soon as you actually get an OCD thought, you're like, well, wait a minute, this is too intense. I got to take it seriously. And on one side, you want to recover, but on the other side, you're doing compulsions. So if you imagine the fence, you're kind of, on both sides. You're not picking a side. When that happens, your brain doesn't know which way to go, Captain. Which way do we go? Are we disregarding or are we paying attention? Is this important? These thoughts, are they important or are they not important? You need to give clear direction to the brain. So every time the thought comes in, let's say you have, harm OCD thoughts. So anytime you're getting a harm OCD thought, it doesn't matter the content, it doesn't matter what it said, it doesn't matter how it said it, came in real, felt like you were going to do it, felt the urge, the feeling, what the sensation, whatever. It's about my harm theme. Done. I'm choosing to disregard. I'm not taking this seriously. Regardless if I feel like I need to take it seriously, I'm choosing to actively not take it serious. End of story. That's picking a side of the fence. But if you're going wherever the wind blows, like, oh, it felt real, gotta react, right? The more, and again, you are going to do it from time to time. You are going to go where the wind blows. But overwhelming majority needs to be correct signals to the brain. So the brain needs to see that, okay, most of the time, right? No perfection in OCD recovery, right? Just you do the best you can, but you need to be at least somewhat in the beginning, and then more so as your anxiety decreases and as you keep going, showing clear signal to the brain that this thought is no longer important. So let's say if today you bought into it 50-50, 50% disregarded, 50% bought into it, tomorrow needs to be a little less. And this is why we're doing rumination tracking. It's not to annoy you, it's to reduce. You need to be constantly reducing. Because this fence sitting, you can be like on the fence for years. And this is how people stay in a chronic OCD state where, let's say, they got it to a point where they're not spiraling, right? So they are on the good side of the fence enough where they're balancing it out somewhat, but they're not getting anywhere in terms of full recovery. Because they feed it just enough to keep it on life support. And this is what I work with clients on, this to get it away from the life support and get it finished. Clients come to me usually either in the situation of complete crisis or in the situation of this kind of, I'm not bad, but I'm also not good. And I am, managing, but I'm not fully recovered. And my job is to get them to full recovery. And a lot of it is this getting rid of the fence sitting. Thank you for listening. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you would like to do private coaching with me, please sign up through youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.